Good morning, students. So today discuss about the first chapter, unit sign measurement chapter, intermediate first year. So now I discuss about dimension of the physical quantities, especially in this video, and dimensional formulas and what is the applications of the dimensional formulas. And here, what is the dimension of the physical quantities? So physical quantities every physical quantity is having some dimension. So what is meaning of the dimension? So here, what is meaning of the dimension? The dimension of the physical quantity means powers are exponents. Powers are exponents to rise. Powers are exponents to fundamental quantities are are raised to represent that physical quantity, so that is called dimension. So what is the dimension? So here, what is the dimension? The dimension of physical quantities are powers are exponents to which powers fundamental quantities are raised to represent it, that physical quantity is called dimensions. So example I am taking. So how many fundamental quantities are base quantity? This is called as base quantities. So here we know that very well. How many fundamental or base quantities? 7 fundamental quantities. So these 7 fundamental or base quantities is having some dimensions. So the first one, I am taking the length. Length is a one fundamental quantity. So this is the L is a symbol of the length. So here I am taking one bracket, okay, square bracket. This square bracket is shows the dimension of the length. Suppose I am taking the mass. So what is the symbol of the mass? M. Here the square bracket it shows the dimension of the mass. Similarly, let us take time. Okay, so the time, so what is the dimensional formula? So dimension is equal to t. So this is the length, mass, time. These are fundamental quantities. The powers here, t, what is the power? There L power 1, M power 1, T power 1. So the powers to rise the fundamental quantity, that is called dimension. So here, for example, let us take one force. I am taking one example, force. What is the formula of the force? Mass into acceleration. So let us take mass means dimensional formula m1, and acceleration means L by t. Okay, what is the acceleration formula? Generally, so the velocity by rate of change of velocity by time, so L by t square. So therefore the force is equal to m1 L1 t minus 2. For example, this is the dimensional formula of the force. What is the dimensions? Dimensions means power of the fundamental quantities, so in the force, so in this force, what is the power of mass? That is the 1. And power of length, that is called 1. The power of time, that is called minus 2. So this is powers is called dimension of this physical quantities. Dimension of physical quantities. So what is the dimension? Dimension means, so the dimension of physical quantities are powers are exponent to which fundamental quantities rise to represent that fundamental quantities. So that is called dimension of physical quantity. Second one, dimensional formula. So what is the dimensional formula or dimensional equation? So the dimensional formula, here I will write the definition of the dimensional formula. The expression showing the powers to which fundamental quantities must be raised to represent a physical quantity is called dimension formula. So what is the difference between dimensions and dimensional formula? This dimensional formula showing the powers to which fundamental quantities. So this is called dimensional formula. It is shows some expression of the fundamental quantity with dimension. For example, I am taking same example, force. Okay, so the force is generally formula mass into acceleration. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. So what is the dimension of the mass? Here m1, and acceleration means change in velocity by time, so that is L by t square. Okay, I will explain how to come to L by t square. So finally you can get m1 L1 t minus 2. I am taking one dimension. So this is shows completely all fundamentals. Suppose if you taking the forces depends on only mass and acceleration. So the force is having some fundamental quantity. It is a expression shows the fundamental quantity. This is complete is called formula. Complete physical quantities is called dimensional formula. So in this dimensional formula of the force, this is a dimensional formula of the force. Second one, you can take work. For example, W is equal to work. So generally what is the formula of the work? F into S. Okay, W is equal to F into S. Or another formula, F is equal to M A into S. So this is a work formula. So mass into acceleration into displacement. So in this one, how to calculate? We know that very well. F is equal to m1 L1 t minus 2. S is equal to, I am taking the displacement is equal to n. So that is m1. Here L1 and here also L1 into L1 L square t power minus 2. So this is the one formula. So this formula about of the work. Okay, what is the formula of the work? Dimensional formula of the work m1 L square t minus 2. What is the dimensions? Dimension means the dimension of mass. Dimension of mass is equal to 1. Dimension of the length is equal to 2. Dimension of the time is equal to minus 2. So what is meaning of the dimensional formula? It is expression, is a showing the powers to which the fundamental quantities. This is formula is called dimensional formula. And the third one, dimensional equation. Okay, the third one, here I am taking some dimensional equations. Okay, the dimensional equation. So what is meaning of the equation? So the equations, it is an, what is the dimensional equation? It is an equation equating the physical quantities with its dimensional formula. So this is called dimensional equation. So in the dimensional equation means it is one equation. Equating the physical quantity with the dimensional formula. So for example, force. Okay, the force. So what is the dimensional equation? The complete one, that is m1 L1 t minus 2. So this is one equation of the force. Okay, so the equation of equating the physical quantity with its dimensional formula. So the dimensional formula, it's give one equation that is m1 l1 t minus 2. So this is equation of the dimensional formula is called dimensional equation. So let us take work. W is equal to second example. So what is the equation? Let us take m1 l square t power minus 2. So this is a dimensional equation of the work. What is the dimensional equation of the work? So what is meaning of the dimensional equation? The dimensional equation is a one equation shows the dimensional formula. So this is about of the dimensions and dimensional formula and dimensional equation. So next one, how to write dimensional formulas of derived quantities. Derived quantities. So here, suppose one derived quantity is given, how to write the dimensional formulas. For example, we know that, so the length, so this is a fundamental quantity. So what is the dimension formula of the length? L. And here mass, what is the dimensional formula? M. And time, these are fundamental quantities, the dimensional formula T. Suppose I am taking first one here, first one I am taking area. Let us take area. So what is the dimensional formula of the area? So how to write the dimensional formula? You know that general formula, you can write the dimensional formulas is very easy. You calculate their units also. Here area is equal to, what is the general formula? Length into breadth. Length into breadth. So in this area, length into breadth, the length is measurement, okay, meters, and breadth is measurement, meters. So meter into meter, that is meter square. This is the units. This is the units. Okay, what is the area units? Meter square. So how to write the dimensional formula? How to write the dimensional formula of the area? So length, what is the dimensional formula of the length? L into, and breadth is measurement of which quantities? Length or mass or time? Breadth means it is also one of the length component. So the breadth is dimensional formula L. So L into L, that is L square. So this is the dimensional formula of the area. So what is the area dimensional formula? Area is equal to L square. What is the dimension of the length? Dimension of the length, I am taking the dimension of the length is equal to 2, that is called powers. So next one I am taking second one. First one is completed, I am taking second one. Okay, what is the second one? Volume, I am taking some value. Okay, first we know that formula. Volume means length into breadth into height or thickness. So length, measurement units, meters, breadth, meters, and meters. So that is meter cube. This is the units. This is the units. And what is the dimensional formula? The length is measurement of L dimension into the breadth also measurement of length, and thickness also measurement of length, L into L. So let us take LQ. So this is the dimensional formula of the volume. Volume is equal to, what is the dimensional formula? LQ. So here you can take, for example, third one. Okay, velocity. Okay, velocity. What is the formula of the velocity? So the velocity is equal to displacement by time. So the displacement is measurement of length, by time is measurement of t. So that is the velocity dimensional formula. This is t is going to upward. So it is going to upward. It is show the minus value. That is L1 t power minus 1. L1. So this is a velocity dimensional formula. In this one there is no m value. So I will write in terms of MLTs. M, there is no m value. M power 0. L1 t power minus 1. This is the dimensional equation of the velocity. And let us take the fourth one is suppose speed. Okay, what is the formula of the speed? The speed is equal to distance by time. The speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, so distance meter per second. So how to measurement of distance? L and time t. So what is the dimensional formula? L1 t power minus 1. L1 t power. So what is the total dimensional formula including the mass? There is no mass component. M power 0, L power 1, t power minus 1. Okay, so what is your observation in this one, velocity and speed? Okay, the velocity and speed, the velocity dimensional formula and speed dimensional formula both are same. What is your observation? The dimensional formula of velocity and speed both are equal. So some derived quantities, some dimensional formulas are equal. So in this one, velocity and speed both are same dimension formulas. Next one, fifth one, acceleration. So the acceleration A. What is the formula of the acceleration? Change in velocity by time. Change in velocity by time. So this is called velocity. Okay, so I will write completely velocity. So velocity by time. So A is equal to, what is the dimensional formula of the velocity? L by t. By time dimensional formula t. So this is t is going to downward. So therefore L by t into t, that is L by t square. So finally A is equal to L1 t power minus 2. Or in terms of mass, there is no mass value. M power 0, L1 t power minus 2. So this is a dimensional formula of the acceleration. We know that the formula, you can calculate easily dimensional formulas. And for example, density, if you're taking the density, what is the density? Mass by value, mass per unit. This is a formula, we know that very well. Density, mass per unit value. So density is equal to mass. Mass means what is the dimension? M. And volume dimension, length into breadth into height or thickness, L into L cube, that is M by L cube. So therefore I will write M power 1. This L cube is going to upward, L power minus 3. So this is the dimensional formula of the density. But in this one there is a, is it t value? No. So you can write MLT forms M power 1, L power minus 3, t power 0. This is the about complete dimensional formula. What is the density? The density is equal to M1 L power minus 3 t power 0. And here linear density, seventh one, some linear density. Okay, the linear density, the density is both are different. The linear density means mass per unit length. Mass per length, mass by length. Length I am taking mass by length. So that is, mass means dimension m, length means dimension l. So you can write directly m1 L power minus 1 or m1 L power minus 1 t power 0. This is called linear density. And some another important, relative density. Relative relative density. Suppose I am taking the relative density. So we know that the formula of the relative density can write very well on the dimensional formulas. The relative density means density of substance, density of substance by density of water, density of the water. This is a formula. So the relative RD, relative density is equal to, I am taking rho is a density, or D, rho S by rho W. Okay, rho means density of, S means substance, rho is equal to density of the water. So in this one you observe both are rho values, both are density and density. Okay, so the density, what is the dimensional formula? Generally m1 L power minus 3 by, this is also density, what is the formula? m1 L power minus 3. So the both are equal, so therefore the dimension will be complete cancelled. Both are equal, the dimension will be complete cancelled. So what is the final we can get? There is no dimension, that is a m power 0, L power 0, T power 0. So the relative density, what is the dimensional formula? There is no dimension, dimensionless, no dimension. So some are derived quantities is having the same dimension, some are it is no dimensional formulas, no dimensional formula, right? So here this is the relative density is a no dimensional formula. So let us take another one. Here I am taking, so the number of examples is there. Okay, is a very important. I am taking pressure. Okay, the pressure is equal to force per unit area, force per unit area. So we know that very well, force is equal to mass into acceleration. Okay, so the m into a by, so a means area, this is the area, and mass m1, acceleration L1 t per minus 2 by area L square. So 1L cancel, so that is m1 t power minus 2 L1. So m1, this L1 is going to upward, L power minus 1 t power minus 2. So this is the dimensional formula of the pressure. What is the pressure dimensional formula? m1 L minus 1 t minus 2. The same thing stress. Okay, stress. The stress is equal to force per unit area. And Young modulus is equal to longitudinal stress by longitudinal strain, and bulk modulus and rigidity modulus. So pressure, stress, Young modulus, bulk modulus, rigidity modulus, all are same dimensional formula. All are same dimensional formula, that is m1 L power minus 1 t power minus 2. m1 L power minus 1 t power minus 2. So this is the some important of the dimensional formulas. You know the formulas, you calculate is very well units and dimensions also. Here I show some dimensions. So this is a physical quantity, so this is the explanation or formula, this is the dimensional formula, this is the SI units. So this is, for example, distance, displacement, wavelength, radius of gyration, circumference, perimeter, light years, all are there is equal to L1. And here period of oscillations, time constant, frequency, area formula, volume formula, density formula, linear mass density, speed and velocity, acceleration, linear momentum, force, impulse, work energy, potential energy, kinetic energy, strain energy, heat energy. This is all are some derived quantities. So in the number of dimensional formulas is there. Okay, so in the textbook, in the last pages is having the dimensional formulas. once you read the all dimension formulas. So thank you one and all.